Fire strike through everything, really close to an earth shatter. If he gets it first, could be big. Gushue still a long way away from his actually, but Janus getting low now, gets pooped away from his team. Otto and IDK down though. So support's starting to fall, and maybe with the rally from Adora, Spark can come back and secure this point. So Justice not really in dire straits just yet, but it's getting a bit worrisome, and now Janus down again. And this is exactly what we were talking about, Monty. You gotta keep that main tank alive, and Washington has just not been able to do that yet this season. A chance here for Washington to turn it around. For the moment, they're gonna dedicate, whoa, they're actually gonna use the shatter. Janus down, Rhea as well though. And despite the tanks dropping, Justice, with the help of the sound barrier, able to flip that point. Giving them that extra armor early on. Janus eliminated first. It's like a broken record. That's how it works though. Saying the same thing, every team fight should be an easy win now for Spark here on Ruins. They will clean this one up, and they are gonna take the lead here on Ilios.
Into the iris.
They're gonna send in Janus with the bubble right away as they try to retake the point. Sleepy does have the Transcendence. He's gonna go ahead and use that to try to keep Justice in the fight. Response comes in. There's a nice shatter from Gushue though. Rally from Adora. The momentum is shifted. Spark already with nearly 30% anyway, and yeah, they're gonna clean up this point to keep defending.
Experience tranquility.
Now they're gonna try and come in, though. This is the last chance for the Justice.
They have to, man. Sounds some RDD mech, though. It's not looking good for the Washington Justice. Shatter comes in. Gushue does drop. Never mind. Forget everything I just said. Justice manages to find the team fight win at the very end.
Yeah, pushing in. Very good shatter there from Janus after Gushue goes down.
Double triple. Double, triple.
As they try to get a little bit more percent by winning this defensive team fight. Sounds a little bit low here. Corey backing up as well. Now the grab from Spark. Oh, and Arc gets caught. Janus already down. And it's looking a little bit rough for Justice yet again. And Spark, they're going to be an OT immediately. They're just going to watch that bar tick away, and this is just going to be a 2-0 unless anyone can get there. They boop Sleepy away. He can't touch the point, and that is a 2-0 victory on Ilios. And what the Justice are doing right now, though, is actually pretty good. Winning this team fight, they managed to take Baby out early on. Corey definitely one of the brighter spots on this Washington Justice team, and delivering them to a pretty nice win and a pretty decent stagger as well.
Yeah, this is good play from the Justice. Nice aggression in order to catch out a support early. They got the D back too, which is great.
They've got the rally, they've got the shadow, they've got a lot of ultimates coming online now. Rally for Otto right away, Adora 90k down, so there you go. They are ready. Hangzhou Spark though, yeah, I think they're going to be happy with getting at least one ultimate out, but you need a bit more.
Огонь по готовности.
Pass into the iris.
Gushue looking for a shatter. Gets that armor back for the moment. Now they're going to throw the grab in, courtesy of Godspeed. Here comes the self-destruct as well. Janus down first, and we know what happens after that. Arc drops as well, and Washington Justice getting forced back. Spark with an opportunity here to take point A.
Nerf this. Boom.
30 seconds remaining.
I think though Spark can be very aggressive.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like you just go for it right now. Oh, IDK gets caught by Sansum self-destruct. It's a 5v6. There goes Gushue. They're just gonna reset this one. And now the staggers are gonna come in, so Justice at least needing a good amount of time off the time bank here with that defense.
I mean, they had time to wipe Doa. I'm not sure this is the right call.
We'll see. Grab comes in from Corey now. Adora down. It's a 6v5, 6v4 now in favor of Justice. And you might have been right. Might have been better to take that last reset.
Огонь по готовности.
It's just going to be so hard for them to take this point. They keep it alive with Adora. for the moment, trying to use that Tracer Blink to do just that. Now the grab comes in. Godzi, though, getting taken out. No kills out of that grab for the Spark. And yeah, Washington having no trouble brushing aside the scattered offense from the Hangzhou Spark. And it's a pretty good hold from Washington Justice.
It is, and the trickle is going to end here. Bebe's going to be the last one to touch.
All right. Well, Justice giving themselves a good opportunity to take a map.
Готовности.
Experience tranquility.
Second tick taken though, Spark. They need to engage. Bebe a little bit low here. IDK goes for the displacement onto Janus. Otto down. Big pick for Justice. And now it's another primal rage from Kushui. And John is down as well. So that's going to be Kushui going wild. The primal blade is back again. They're getting a grab first, so Spark getting aggressive here. Can they get the kills out of it, though? Grab gets used by Corey as well. Sans himself. Beautiful move! Amazing move comes in from Justice Arc, setting it up for the 3K off that self-destruct. And that is point A, ladies and gentlemen.
Will.
Into the iris. Experience
Fire at
tranquility.
will.
Into the iris.
Triple kill.
They have a sound barrier of their own now if they want to use Janus low.
All right, they know Rio wants to self-destruct here too. Nice shatter comes in from Kushui. A kill into Otto and Janus, and it's gonna have to be the Justice going back to the drawing board for now.
Janus is just getting so low in the front line. They need to focus on healing him up at the proper times.
That and Janus's Earth Shatter needs a big one right here. Sound barrier used by Justice early. They do get the DMEC onto Real Concern. Oh, Janus dies during his Earth Shatter animation. Godspeed comes up with the 2K, and Spark have done it. All they needed to do on the Washington Justice side was just get one tick, and they couldn't get it done. That's rough, man.
That's so rough, Toa. I don't even know if they can get to the point. Arc's gonna try. He's gonna try and bounce around the side here on the Lucio. They can't make
they
it.
can't do it. The boop
The
is
whip
there.
shot.
It's a
The-
draw.
Yes, the whip shot comes through the draw in favor of the Spark. But
Oh dear. Corey down immediately. You cannot lose your Zarya that early in a fight like that.
no, you can't. But
That's point A. He's over.
It's over, and he was knocked off the roof there.
Yeah.
Hangzhou Spark just taking that advantage. Bebe cleaning it up.
Might be able to hold it on C, but we will see as Janus drops first. And we've been through this song and dance before, Monty, haven't we?
Yes, we have it. It enables the shatter to hit too.
Огонь по готовности. Nerf this.
Into the iris.
All right, Graviton Surge used. Spark trying to win this one. Arc drops immediately here, despite the Transcendence from Sleepy. Self-destruct coming in, no kills out of that one for Sansa. Now big fire strike to the enemy team because of the remake. Big shatter comes in, Janus drops again, and that will be the end of this round. Not much standing between Spark and the end of it. That is a ridiculously fast time on Hollywood.
And that is a new map record, Doa.
No surprise there at all.
That is a new map record in the Overwatch League for the Hangzhou Spark.
I am fire. I will lead us to victory.
Otto down, man. I mean, even that guy from Godzilla who's normally like, let them fight, at this point is like, no, please make them stop. 81% to the 58 for Corey. Kushui just charges right in and kills Sleepy. What can you do, man? That Zenyatta body's not gonna hold up against a beefy Reinhardt smashing into a wall. And
Triple. Quadruple.
yeah, oh, Sansa nearly demected immediately there. Now the grab comes in from Cosby Janus. Once again, the first to fall in this fight. They were able to keep him alive. Now Gucci Shatter comes in. Sound barrier for Hangzhou Spark to try to keep everybody up. Sans him down, and at least it wasn't Janus first this time. Doesn't look like the Justice are going to be able to get a whole lot more done here. The damage just too much. You always see the front line just chunked down so fast by the Spark, and that is it. A full hold for Spark, and they will dominate Hollywood.
Not only a fast attack, Doa, a full hold, 36-2 eliminations in favor of the Spark as they bounce back from that draw. And
has to back off. Now the Janus gets the charge onto Gucci here, or rather vice versa. Oh my goodness, that is an Earth Shatter, but can they follow up on it? I don't know, doesn't really seem that way. And now Janus and Corey have to back away. Everybody's so low, and the Spark just grind it out in the end.
I mean, Janus was trying to hide right there, and it just opened up an epic opportunity for Gucci to hit a Shatter, and he already has another Shatter as well.
Gonna have to drop down eventually as Janus contests the payload, but Corey, how in the world did Bebe find that pick? And the sound barrier gets used right after that. Oh no, it could not have gone any worse for the Justice to use an ultimate right after you lose a crucial member of your team. Unforgivable. Oh, Godspeed gets his grab eaten by Sansa. Good start. Bebe down as well. So Justice actually putting together a nice little defense here.
And the Justice again showing that glimmer of a good ult economy.
Огонь по готовности. Take cover.
They do have the issue too where
Nice Shatter.
being knocked down. That was a good Shatter, yeah. Can they finish him off? They can. Door 90K stalled out. Justice with another good defense, and Gucci really close to another Earth Shatter right here.
Oh, that was so good!
Sansa, what an angle for that self-destruct.
IDK was stunned in his animation for the sound barrier. He was moved backwards as well, so he couldn't touch the ground.
The grab comes in on the other side. Can Spark hang in there? They can, and they get the kill onto Janus. So now the payload should start to finally edge its way towards the end of C.
I mean, credit to the Justice, though. That was a long defense after a lightning quick A and B point here.
Yeah, keeping that composure despite the rough start to that map, but that's the end of it. It will be the Spark getting things done on the attack in the end.
But going to 10-7 and having a negative map differential would be pretty bad. Right there, might be a little bit of a trick right there.
Yeah.
Coming in, Sleepy going to land that hook, but Bubble preserves the HP, but not long enough. Rhea gets DMX, so it works for the Justice.
Yeah, great start. That's what you use this Roadhog for sometimes. Janus gets a kill. They're going to DMX Sansa on the Spark side of things. That payload nearly at the end of A at least. It's a long stall coming out for the Spark. Now Janus in trouble. Zarya shield out of the way, and they get the Reinhardt in the end. And that right there kind of says it all about this series. That was a fight that the Justice should have taken easily, and the danger starting to increase here for the Justice. They're going to use it. Can they keep Janus alive with the sound barrier? Maybe. Otto gets a shield removed, Rhea gets DMAC, so now it's a 5v6 essentially for the Spark, but they do have their own sound barrier. Able to hold that one a little bit more. No, Janus, he's down!
The Shatter!
I can't believe it. In the end, the Justice not able to get the job done. A 3-0 victory for the Spark is how this one's gonna end. Let's take a look at our player of the match brought to you by Omen by HP, and it's gonna be Godspeed. That's right, bringing the Zarya today.
I think it was a hard pick because Adora also, I think, had a very good day. But and this really was a team effort overall from the Hangzhou Spark. I think they played as a unit very well. And when you're dominating so hard, sometimes it can be a bit tricky to figure out which individual player is dominating the hardest.
I agree. This was one of the tougher ones, just because like everybody's looking really good right now, right? So yeah, Godspeed gets it though. Pretty good average energy actually. 67% is really impressive.
Yeah, 78 to 8 eliminations to deaths does help that on a couple of those maps.
It does. Yeah.
The basic, nobody died effectively on the
Pretty
side
much.
of the Hangzhou Spark. So well done